What's going on, everybody? Cigar Titan here once again with my good friend Brother Stogie. Say hello to people.
Yo, Titan folk. Welcome back.
That's right, we're back at it another week.
Winding down.
Winding down.
Busy as all hell.
Right?
Busy as all
It doesn't
hell.
feel like it's winding down, at least not yet. We got a lot going on this weekend.
Yeah, man.
Running around, grocery shopping, getting ready for this Friendsgiving.
Tomorrow, man, so I damn near ain't even started, man. But, you know, business first.
Business first, and
Right.
here we are. Brother Stogie, why don't you tell them a little bit about what we're going to be talking about today?
Hey, man, so we're hoping at some point, you know what I'm saying, we can all go and chill at a lounge
Together.
You know what I'm saying? More than 10 people at a time. So tonight, we're just gonna go over, you know, what to look for in a cigar lounge. Our beginners have never been to a cigar lounge before. If you're watching, we get ready to go over what to look for. You know what I'm saying? How to choose a cigar lounge that's for you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right, you ready to get started?
That's right.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. So like we said at the beginning of the episode, we are going to talk a little bit about what to look for when finding the right cigar lounge for you. But before we get into that, I thought we'd drop a little news on them. It's not necessarily news with Cigar Titans, but I thought that there was an interesting article in the, I don't want to say the newspaper, but online this week as I was reading through different news articles and stuff. I thought we'd talk about it today.
Okay.
So the article I read, and I'll actually put a little picture up there, actually talked about a guy who was stopped at LaGuardia Airport because he had a cigar humidor fashioned out of a PVC pipe. You see where this is going?
That B word.
And he was actually stopped and detained for questioning because they thought it was a pipe bomb.
Damn, that sucks, man.
I don't know, like, and there's a picture of it, and it just looks all kinds of nasty, like, to each their own, right?
I'm about to go read that.
To each their own.
I'm about to go read that.
When you are looking for something, I mean, you don't have to go out and buy a $200 travel humidor thing or even a $100 travel humidor case.
Nah.
I mean, sometimes even the simplest things like
Like 20 bucks or something like that.
or even a Ziploc bag, you know,
Yep.
throw a little Boveda pack in a Ziploc bag and you're good to go. That'll keep it, you know, fresh as long as there's a nice tight seal on the back.
Don't, man.
But
Man.
this guy,
Don't put your damn sticks in a damn pipe. At least decorate the shit first.
I mean, it was clever, right?
I haven't read this damn article, but decorate the shit first. Don't put a pipe and then put the cap on the pipe
That's exactly what he did.
straight from Home Depot. Alright? Shit. Come on, man.
And I'm sure that it keeps, but like when you look at it, it's just like this nub of a cigar. It looks like it's been smoked down to its
And I
last
bet you he was
third.
like, man, the Cigar Titan said, I don't need to go buy a Christian humidor. I watched his last video. And he said, hey, as long as it's sealed tight, I'm good to go. So he went,
and
don't
tried
get us
to
in trouble. We didn't say that. We didn't say go
to
do
board
that.
a plane
We didn't say go do that.
with his replica pipe bomb / humidor.
Take your butt. No, it's the holidays.
That's
Ask your
right.
woman. You know what I'm saying? If she ain't bought you that PS5 to at least buy you, you know what I'm saying? A travel humidor for your sticks. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well let's get into this. So, Brother Stogie, what are some of the things that you look for when you're first getting into or first going out and looking for a new lounge?
You know, when we first started going to Cigar Lounge, we were just kind of just looking for like the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's atmosphere is gonna be the same for everyone.
Right.
But me, for Brother Stogie, I need something that's gonna that looks inviting when you get there. But actually, we almost got food the first time we went to 888
Out in
out
Fullerton.
in Fullerton, California. Right. So we went in there and it was like.
This was before their remodels and everything too. 'Cause
Yeah.
they've done a couple remodels there now.
So we went in there before the whole remodel, and it looks just like your basic human cigar
Small lounge.
shop.
Yeah, exactly. Cigar
A
shop.
smart cigar shop with a humidor and had like 2 sofas, right? So it's like a man cave. So we walk in there and it's like, where the cave at? You know, so we're looking around and then we saw somebody walk through a door.
Actually, before we did that, we were actually walking out because
we
looked online, and the pictures online, like it showed a pool table.
Right.
Like, there's no pool
we
table
walked in like,
here.
Been bamboozled. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, we saw somebody and they ended up explaining that it was a back portion to this that was a members only thing. Like, we got a membership when we went on in.
Right.
And just the ambiance in that place was just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? The music, the people were sociable, it was open bar. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking for that social aspect.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely want to find an environment where people are going to be welcoming. People are talking. It's not so cliquey. I mean, you're gonna any lounge, especially when you've got regulars and stuff like that. You're always gonna find the groups there where guys.
So you mean like clique? You mean like people that's been there a long time?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you also even still we've gone to a few lounges ourselves where they've got some regulars there that have been there for years, and that's great. It's great for business. It's great to see the community coming together. But you also want to make sure that people are inclusive, when new people are coming into that environment.
There you go.
And welcoming them. I've gone to several cigar lounges where you walk through the door. It's almost like a sushi restaurant, where everybody just goes, "Hey, how are you?"
All right.
Make you feel at home.
Sushi restaurant. Yay! Happens to be yeah. But you don't know what he said, but he said hi, right? You know what I'm saying? I love sushi, man, dude. Hey, shout out to Sushi Martini out in Red Cucamonga, man. That's our spot right there. Mm-hmm. We actually know them from SGC, Shogun, in Corona, California. Man, we travel all over the place, man. What about you, man? What do you look for?
Well, I think one of the things that I look for when I'm going into a new lounge is their selection of cigars. Now, they don't have to have the biggest lounge. I know there's another lounge out here in Southern California down in Temecula. It's actually a 3-story lounge. And their humidor is massive. I mean, it's huge. They've got, I think the last time I was there, they had 16 different cameras in their humidor because it's that big. And that's awesome. But what I'm really looking for is a decent selection of good cigars when I go in there. I'm also looking to make sure that the cigars that are being kept in their humidors are being properly humidified, and they're not either being over humidified or under humidified, where they're either dry or they're so humid that they're starting to crack or they don't burn right because the leaves have absorbed so much of that moisture.
Yeah.
But I just want a decent selection of cigars when I go into a lounge. It doesn't have to be the Davidoffs and the Padrones.
But just have a selection of them. You know what I'm saying?
Just have a variety for everybody. Something that everybody can enjoy, regardless of what your palate is. Somebody can walk into your humidor and find and select something that suits their palate.
Right.
All right, Brother Stogie, so we've covered ambiance and we've covered selection. What are a few other things that you look for when going into a lounge?
So me, hospitality. Now, now when it comes to hospitality, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna talk about 2 different types of cigar lounges that we've been to actually, where hospitality was just legit, and 2 different types of social aspects as well. And we're gonna go to Vegas for this one.
Okay.
All right. So we go to the David Duff Lounge.
Okay.
Out in Vegas. All right. So you go there, have some money. All right. So either eat
drinks aren't cheap.
You know what I'm saying? Either eat your hotel first and then go, or eat something cheap and then go. Me and I'm like, we're gonna budget. You know what I'm saying? Go In-N-Out first and then go. You know what I'm saying? Because the drinks, they on point, but they gonna cost you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The sticks, good selection.
Yep.
But they gonna cost you. But all right, sorry. So when you go in there, it's off the strip. You know what I'm saying? Nice little spot. But it's like real exclusive. So everybody, when you go in there, the waitress got these nice little sexy black mini skirts. You know what I'm saying? The fellas in there, they all got these nice men in black type suits on. You know, and when you go into the humidor, I think I've talked about this on one of the episodes before. You know what I'm saying? I think when I was a beginner or whatever. And you go in there, and boom, as soon as you walk in there, they talking about, how can I service you? What kind of cigar you looking for? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if you're a beginner, take these tips. Don't be scared, all right? But hey, I just want a medium, you know what I'm saying? Medium body. You know, some notes of cocoa, light pepper. You know what I'm saying? Hit them with that. Look, all right, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Just show me. If you don't know what the names of the cigars are, I'm like, that's what I want. Show me what you got. You know what I'm saying? He'll walk you around, show you what it is. So as you're looking at the cigars, make sure if you're on a budget, you look at the prices. The prices are on the sticks too, all right? So don't let him pick them for you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get you that Oliva V, you know what I'm saying, Valadio. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you'll get your girl, you know what I'm saying, that Davidoff white label.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Bad knock, hold on, bro, let me look first. You know what I'm saying? Slow them down, because sometimes they go too fast. So slow them down a little bit. Take your time and pick your stick. And when you pick your stick, they cut it for you. They even light it up for you before you leave. You got a nice little section out there. You can get your drinks together. You just look sexy. You know what I'm saying? There's not any loud music. The music is real mellow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The conversation is real chill. So it's not like a super social lounge. It's a real chill lounge. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
It's just kind of a place where if you're looking to take a break off of the Vegas Strip and it's right there on the Vegas Strip. If it's, you want to grab a cigar and maybe a drink and just relax, you're taking a break from all the walking or want to get out of the casinos and everything.
Or you want to be a little fancy with your lady, you know what I'm saying? Yep. So you got some class, you know what I'm saying? Take it to the Davidoff Lounge in Vegas. So then another one is, so let's go to Culebra. All right, we'll go to Culebra Lounge in Ontario. So this is a different lounge. They don't have pool tables. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. No fancy clothes. The patrons that go in there are like pretty average kind of Joe Schmo. You know what I'm saying? The ones who want to go in there after work, they got some work to finish, got the laptop in there chilling. Some people taking business calls, you know what I'm saying? Doing their little texting, sending emails. And others, they just got on some shorts, some flip-flops, and some cargo shorts, you know?
Yeah, very laid back.
Neck all droopy, you know what I'm saying? They just want to chill. But the owners, the hospitality is just ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? They take you in there, they show you around the humidor. The humidor has the selection that you're talking about, you know what I'm saying? And there's no pressure by anything. They light it for you, they'll cut it for you, and you go in the lounge, you just chill. They got nice big TVs so you can chill and watch a movie or a game or whatever's in there. And you can just relax, man. That's the hospitality that we're looking for when we look for a lounge.
Absolutely.
Where we going now?
I think the other thing to look for when you're trying to find the right lounge for you, and I think, hospitality is a perfect segue into having a tobacconist or a cigar shop owner, somebody professional there that's knowledgeable about the stock that they carry. A lot of times, you'll walk into a shop and you'll tell them, hey, look, I'm somebody that's like a mild to medium palate type person, or hey, I'm a beginner. Can you recommend a new stick for you? Mm-hmm. And it's always very difficult for somebody to say, oh yeah, if you're a beginner, you're gonna love this, because everybody's palate is different and nobody, likes the same exact things. And so really just having somebody take the time with you to find out, like they'll ask you, well, what do you like to drink? Tell me the things that you like. Are you a coffee drinker? Are you
ones
a bourbon
that are really
drinker?
detailed with this?
Right, exactly. They'll walk into the humidor with you and they'll help you pick out a nice selection of cigars. What you want to stay away from is those shops where you walk in, nobody is like offering to help you out, or
I've walked out of plenty of cigar shops and cigar lounges that have done that. You walk in and it's like, hi,
yep,
somebody.
I think the dead giveaway for somebody who, and again, this isn't, take it with a grain of salt, but I think one of the dead giveaways, especially if you're a beginner smoker and you walk into a new lounge or a lounge and you ask the tobacconist, hey, can you recommend a cigar for you? If the first thing they recommend to you is a flavored or infused cigar, that's probably a good indication that they're not going to take their time with you to try and figure out what you like. They're just trying to push the sweetest thing onto you, because there is this misconception that if you're just starting out with cigars, that everybody starts off on the flavored and infused cigars. And while that may be true for some folks, I know that was true for you, that's not necessarily true for everybody. I actually didn't start off on flavor and infused cigars. I actually started off on the gas station stuff and kind of worked my way up to the premium cigars. So having a tobacconist or somebody in the shop that is knowledgeable about the inventory that they carry and is willing to spend the time with you, I think is absolutely important.
Word up.
Before we get into the last thing, let's talk a little bit about what you're smoking tonight.
Oh, yeah. See, what's up, man? See, this is like what is this? A warped Quarto. This is actually one of my cigar club boxes. know what I'm saying, went and got it out. You know, it's a busy day today, so I don't have, you know, an hour and a half to smoke.
Right.
So I got this Warp Quarter, which is like a little, almost like a...
Looks like a petite Corona.
A petite Corona, you know what I'm saying?
Or what was that, a Corona or something? I forget when we were doing the unboxings for that. I know it was something where we were like, have you heard of that before?
Oh, right. This might have been that one, but
Yeah.
we're gonna call it a petite Corona tonight. All right? what you got?
I'm smoking one of my favorites tonight. I just went into the humidor and grabbed one of my Wise Man cigars out of there. One of my personal favorites. I know we've got our new list coming up that I think we're probably going to do for the next episode. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Oh, right.
Maybe this cigar will be on there. Maybe it won't.
Are we telling them what that is, though?
Yeah, we can tell them what it is.
Yo, so we gonna come out, you know what I'm saying, probably next month, and we're gonna do a top 5 from both Brother Stogie and Cigar Titan of our favorite Cigar Club sticks that came in our Cigar Club boxes. So y'all might have had the same sticks that we had, so we're gonna come up with our little top 5.
We've had a lot of great ones that have come out of the boxes.
2020.
Yep, absolutely.
You know, Cigar Club has been wonderful to us. You know what I'm saying, Dave? Much love. You know what I'm saying, from your black brethren. You know what I'm saying? Much love. We appreciate this experience, and we are still just internally grateful for what you've done for us this far. So
let's hit him with the last one.
Yo, we got a winner.
We do.
Yes. Who is it? I got you. My bad.
Okay.
Yep. Congratulations, motherfucker. Hey, you better hit us back. All right, well, we giving your sticks away.
Yep.
All right, so you got 5 days, my man. You know what I'm saying? You won. You know what I'm saying? So hit us back. The email's up below in the description. Hit us up. Give us some details so we can send your sticks, or send your address and information to Dave from cigarclub.com so we can send you your box of sticks.
And Raul, we hear you. I know our viewers like to have their names shouted out, but just because we are kind of under a time crunch this week and in a rush to get things
done. Is that
done.
Ramos?
Yep.
He won already.
I know that.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, but he likes to have his name called out and stuff.
I know. Hey, I was calling him something for like the first like 4 videos. He was like, so he go on the camera, he was like, Raul! Like, I forgot what I was calling him, and now I call him by his right name. Hey, forgive me, bro. Don't be calling me out like that. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Not like that.
We be in a moment over here. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So we're gonna wrap this up. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna bring this one last thing about what to look for when searching for a cigar lounge. And my thing is the experience. And I will bring up one cigar lounge locally that we had a pretty dope experience at. And that was the Mi Havana Lounge in Pomona, California. So I'll tell you what this experience was. So we went in there, you know what I'm saying? Not as, Cigar Titans or whatever. Just as,
Patrons.
I ain't gonna give you my government name. You know what I'm saying? So this is patrons. You know what I'm saying?
It's a big secret.
They don't know my name. They don't know. You said it one time on one video, so if you ain't went back to our archive, you don't know my name. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't give you anyway. So we went in there, and like we said, they were very welcoming. The hospitality was on point once we got there. We had never been there before, but when we walked in there, you could tell the people that were sitting there were veterans.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, this is a spot where the Cigar Fathers go.
Yep. The Cigar Godfathers, I think it is.
No, Cigar Fathers? The Cigar Fathers, not Cigar Godfathers. The Cigar Fathers. You know what I'm saying?
My mistake.
Forgive us. All right, he messed me up, but I think it's the Cigar Father. But anyway, got all the big, pretty banners there. You know what I'm saying? But it's a very small lounge.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? But it's very personal. They got a little upstairs where they play poker and stuff at. But the experience was, we actually got a chance to sit with the owner that was there. I think every Monday and Thursday, I might be wrong, but it's around there. They actually roll. That's where Mi Havana Lounge, Mi Havana cigars
Come from.
Yep, it's a Mi Havana Lounge in Pomona, and we actually sat there while he was rolling the cigars fresh. He was like, "Hey, so what? What's your favorite pattern like?" We tell him, like, "Oh, cool. I'm about to roll you this." And roll it up real quick. We sitting. He right here. So we like, "Oh shit! We ain't watching this on YouTube this time. This is for real. He like, "Here, taste this. It's got a little bit of Lyre in it, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Try it. Let me know how you like it." Boom. Gave us a stick, right? So we smoking it. We finished, yeah. So what do you take? So we give our notes, flavor notes to him. Yeah, we taste this, you know what I'm saying? This is when you gotta know what you're talking about. So beginners, don't worry, you know what I'm saying? If you look like you don't know what you're talking about, they probably won't ask, you know what I'm saying? So Don't trip. But it's us. You know what I'm saying? So he asked us, we give him flavor notes, so we finished that first cigar, right? So it's like, oh, boom, I got a Diablo. Was that it?
Yeah, it was the Diablo.
Boom, so I got a Diablo. I'm gonna roll it up for you. So you rolling it up, you're like, right there, you know what I'm saying? So it was cool, because I had never seen a Lyre rolling before, you know what I'm saying? Outside of, TV or YouTube.
That's a whole nother episode talking about cigar rollers, man.
You know what I'm saying?
There is an art to rolling cigars.
But the day that we do a video on rolling cigars, you know what I'm saying? Me, you, Dave, you know what I'm saying? We rolling out to.
I actually think that the owner of the Mi Havana Lounge in Pomona, and at least at the time that we visited the lounge, currently holds the Guinness World Record for the longest cigar in the world. And I think it was something like 300 feet. And they actually have a video of this on YouTube. So if you search in YouTube, look up Mi Havana World Record, world's largest cigar, you'll see just how massive.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a big cigar, that is for sure.
Hey man, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope you got a little, tips and tricks on what to look for from a cigar lounge. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like a social cigar lounge like we do, there's plenty out there that are just chill, quiet, they don't say shit, no TV, maybe a backgammon table. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Not making fun. Maybe a checker table, and they just sit there and they just chill to themselves. They're all out there.
Yeah.
There's a cigar lounge for everybody.
That is 100% true.
Anyway, hope y'all like this video. You know what I'm saying? If you are a new subscriber to our channel, please hit the subscribe button. Comment below so we can talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. The more you like it, the more we love it. You know what I'm saying? Hit that bell so you get a new notification every time Cigar Times put up a new video. And like always, live how you smoke, smoke how you live. Smoke how you live, live how you smoke. Nope, smoke how you live. Nope, live how you smoke. Smoke how you
days, man. I'm telling you.
Long ass day. Anyway, it's always smooth, baby.
We'll see you guys next week.